Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Dayon, and welcome to the first episode of something I've made specifically for YouTube. Today we're going to be playing Slay the Spire. If you don't know what Slay the Spire is, it's a roguelike deck building game, and you'll see a little more as we go on. But if you don't know what it is, I'll try to explain my best as we go through because I've played a pretty decent amount of it on stream. But other than that, with the YouTube things coming out, I'm going to try and make more consistent content there. So maybe expect like 1 or 2 videos a day, maybe every other day, depending on how life stuff goes. You know how it is. But anyway, this is a very fun game. I'm going to try to do videos like cycling through the characters. We're just going to do one run. It's going to be however long it's going to be. And we're going to try and make our way up through ascension levels once we get all the unlocks for all the characters. But today we're going to start off Ascension 0 with Ironclad. He starts with Burning Blood, which will heal us for 6 at the end of every combat. So at the beginning of every one, at the beginning of every run, we get a choice of things to choose from. Even if you don't make it to the first boss, you still get two options. So we get a rare card, random common relic, transform 2 cards, or random boss relic. This is usually not great because Burning Blood is pretty fantastic. A rare card could be pretty good. Ironclad has some good rare cards. A common relic might also be pretty good. I'm going to go for the rare card this time. And we get Offering, which is fantastic. It's good card draw at the cost of some HP. Alright, so now we know. So our boss is the slime boss. And we can see the whole roadmap of things to come. And with this, we can choose to pick out like events, merchants, treasure. There's usually only 1 per floor, but they can spawn in the unknown rooms, regular enemies, and elite enemies. Elite enemies are great because, as you see, they're stronger, obviously, but they also give you a relic upon defeating them. So we see that the left route has 2 elites. Every route has 2 elites, if we want to. So I think if that's the case, we might go along this route so we can get to a campfire and then fight an elite. And then if we feel good after fighting that, we could fight another one, or we can do 2 campfires to rest and upgrade. So here we have like our basic deck, which is just strikes, defends, and every character has like 1 unique card. Our card in this case was Bash, which is a 2 cost, deal 8 damage, and deal vulnerable, which makes them take 50% more damage. And so this is the rare card we got. Lose 6 HP but gain 2 energy and draw 3 cards. This is pretty good. I'm going to try not to use it too much though, because our only sustain comes from our Burning Blood, which heals for 6. Okay, let's see. Wild Strike, Body Slam, and Shockwave. Shockwave is great. It's also just a little expensive. But with Offering, we should be able to get decent value out of it pretty early on. Just like this. So we make him vulnerable. We Offering to get 2 HP back. Then we can Shockwave him to give him more vulnerable and weak. So now he's taking 50% more damage, and he's doing 25% less damage. Versus 9 times 3 will kill him. And we got all our HP back from using Offering thanks to our Burning Blood. Seeing Red, uncommon. Gain 2 energy, cost 1. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. I wanted to see the upgrade, or to show you the upgrade, which is that it will cost 0. play Shockwave this time instead of Bash. So now this turn, so we spend 1 and we gain 2. It's not bad, but it's better if we can get it upgraded. I actually wanted to take Cleave in that situation because it's an AoE card, an area of effect, so it deals damage to all the enemies. We get a regen potion. So we gain 5 regen, which heals 5 factorial HP. So it heals 5, then it heals 4, then it heals 3, so on. Let's see. Shrug It Off, good block. 8 block, draw a card. Dark Embrace, also not bad, but we only have 2 cards that exhaust currently, so I think Shrug It Off is going to be better value for us. Alright, we're going to take a big hit here. If that's the case, I'm actually going to do Offering first. And now the hit isn't too bad. Shockwave. Okay, so this slime enemy is going to split into 2 smaller slimes when he gets to half health. So when he gets to 33, he's going to split. That'll take him down to 32. So I'm actually going to wait until next turn. Hopefully we get some more attacks. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's decent enough. So now I'll split into 2 smaller slimes. Both have 19 HP. Ooh, they're doing a lot of damage. Just gonna full block that. And now they're not attacked. So close. But we can at least get rid of that, fully block the attack, and still get some damage in. As you see, just like we have weakened the enemy, we are now also weakened, so we're dealing 25% less damage. And it doesn't matter about the slimes, he's dead. Okay, let's see. Spot Weakness, very good card. Actually, I think that's the best here. Sever Soul is pretty good when it comes to like being a strong attack, also expensive. Flame Barrier, also very good block as it deals like a counter damage. Expensive. Spot Weakness for gaining some strength, so each stack of strength gives us 1 extra damage. Can be very good. I'm going to use Offering here off the bat, so you know we get Spot Weakness, so now all our attacks will do 3 extra damage for the rest of this combat. And we can see red, do that. We're going to take 2 damage, but it's not a big deal. And he's dead. So the thief here, as you can't see, he has the little thievery. So he steals 15 gold every time he attacks. And if you don't kill him in time, you lose a lot of gold. So you see he stole 30 gold, which now we get back, and we get the gold for beating him. Okay, this is tough. Infernal Blade is okay, but I don't think it's very good. Headbutt is a very good card, as you can see, deals damage, and we get to put something from our discard pile back to the top of our deck. True Grit is also very good, as it's decent block and it lets us exhaust a card, which removes it from our deck until the end of combat, which allows us to cycle through a little bit faster. And I think I'm going to take that, because having True Grit and having True Grit and Shrug It Off is better than having Defense, so we can start to exhaust Defense in order to get to our better block cards faster. And so now we've reached our first campfire, which allows us to rest and heal for 30% of our max HP, or we can upgrade a card. And you can see, this gives us 4. Offering lets us draw 5 cards instead of 3, which I think is very good. This applies 5 weaken vulnerable, also very good. Seeing red becomes free. These just add more damage and defense. So I think first up is going to be True Grit, because as you see, it gives us 2 extra block, and also it lets us exhaust a card we want to exhaust rather than exhausting one random card. So now we can target which cards we don't want. Okay, so facing the Sentries. First thing about facing the Sentries, this guy has the least HP, and since these two are synchronized, he dies first. So I'm actually gonna see red in this first turn so I can heal, or not heal, but do damage, get pretty close to a full block, and still do a pretty decent amount of damage to him. I could also use my attack potion to get a random attack, but it's not that big a deal. So this turn, I'm going to use Shockwave. They're not going to become weak thanks to their artifact, which negates 1 debuff, but they're all going to be vulnerable. And this guy's going to be weak because we already got rid of his artifact. So then I'm going to Offering, which allows me to spot weakness and kill that one. I'm also going to use our attack potion to get Dropkick. It is very good for us. So Dropkick deals damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, which they all are, we gain energy and draw a card. So now we have the opportunity to not take as much damage thanks to our potion. And there we go. So we can True Grit, we can get rid of the Daze, which is going to go away anyway, but without getting rid of one of these 2 cards, which is pretty good. And since we have full block, we can keep this guy vulnerable for the rest of time. Now that one is deceased. Didn't need to play the block, but it's good practice. Okay. So now we have 6 strength. And our strikes are doing double damage now, thanks to playing what is it? Spot weakness twice. Our strikes just do double damage now. So we heal. We get Pantograph. Very good relic. At the start of boss combats, heal for 25. So that means we can now focus a little bit more on being more aggressive. I'm gonna take headbutt here. Being a little more aggressive because we don't need to heal as much to because we have that. So we're gonna lose 7 gold. We're gonna remove a strike from our deck because we simply just have better attack in headbutt now. Oh my goodness. So we get extra gold. We also get Preserved Insect. Which, as you see, enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. So the game has now given us permission to just be super aggro. I'm gonna use my regen potion here, and we'll try to milk out as much regen as we can. By not taking damage. So heals 5. Now it'll heal for 4. We're gonna True Grit Bash because killing them makes us vulnerable. I just want a full block. Alright, now if we can just defend for a little more. Yeah, just True Grit a strike. Do that. True Grit a defend. Do that. We'll draw an attack next turn. So we got all the healing we could want out of this combat. And we get a Smoke Bomb, which is okay. Another True Grit is fine. It's not bad. So as you see, he's also usually because of Preserved Insect, the character models for the elites is also smaller. It's very cute. This is a very bad starting hand, however. So I'm gonna use our Essence of Steel, which gives us 4 plated armor. I'm just gonna I guess I'm just gonna hit him once. So this is gonna give him strength, but it's gonna keep the damage the same since he's weakened. This is also gonna give him strength, but I'm hoping. Okay, we're gonna take a big hit here, but it made the fight a lot faster. So we get gold, we get frozen egg. Whenever you add a power into the deck, upgrade it. Very nice. Limit Break here is pretty good. So was Pummel, but I think Limit Break's gonna be a little more useful for us. So we're gonna smith. Actually, I'm gonna smith Limit Break right off the bat, because it would exhaust, and now it just doesn't. We're also gonna go to the shop here and see what's up. So as you see, this is a power. As upgraded thanks to Frozen Egg. It gives us Metallicize at the end of your turn and gain 4 block. It's certainly not bad, but it's also not really amazing. I'm gonna buy Whirlwind because we still don't have AoE. I'm also gonna buy Power Through. You might be thinking it's weird since it gives us the unplayable cards, but thanks to True Grit, we can get rid of those not too poorly. I'm also gonna. Should I remove another strike? I think we're okay for now. So we're gonna leave. What's that? Sever Sulfur 39. I think we're good. So we'll move on. We get a free upgrade. Very nice. Upgrade. 2 wounds for 20 block is good enough for me. And we can upgrade our other True Grit. And we're gonna heal for 25 as we enter the boss fight, thanks to Pantograph. And we're looking pretty good. I'm not gonna use Shockwave right away. I'm gonna use Bash first, because Shockwave will exhaust. Strike, Whirlwind, because we don't have anything else we can really do. We don't have any draw, so we're gonna True Grit a strike, defend, we're gonna headbutt, Whirlwind back for next turn. So now we can offer, see red, now we have 6 energy slot. So we're vulnerable to him. So he's gonna split at 70 HP. Strike. Whirlwind. And so now he's gonna split instead of giving us more slimes. And then these guys are attacking. I'm gonna get rid of the one in the back first, and get rid of the slimes. So, Power Through. So we're gonna take 1. I'm gonna bring Spot Weakness back because one of these two will probably attack next turn. Yes. So Spot Weakness and Shockwave just take a little less damage. Still taking 30. We're gonna be at 17 or 27. My bad, because they're weakened. I can't do math. Okay. So now this is doing 8 times 3, which should be enough to split this one. It's 24, yeah. Split both of them. Sunblock. Kill this one. He's doing the most damage. Okay, so we can True Grit a slime. Double our strength. Murder. Defend. This ended up being a lot tougher of a boss fight than I thought it was going to be. 33. Dead. Get 100 gold. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade our hand for the rest of combat. And we get Demon Form. Ooh, Demon Form's good. It's also expensive. Immolate, also very good. I'm gonna take Demon Form. Okay, let's see. We get Snacko Eye, which is very interesting. Because we do have some expensive cards. We got Demon Form, we got Shockwave, we got Bash. But I don't think it's worth the confusion. I think Runic Pyramid is our best choice out of those three. Doubling the effectiveness of potions is great, but we don't have anything really focusing on potions. Alright, so let's look at the elites here. I think again, the left path is looking pretty good for us. Oh, because if we take this Campfire, we can't actually fight that elite. I think we'll take this path anyway. These guys suck. Okay, so Bash. Offering to get some more. Do that to bring back Bash. Attack once and defend. So you see, this guy has plated armor, which goes down when you attack. Thank you. Could Bash. We could do 14 or 12. Well, I'll take the 14. Right, we do not discard our hand anymore. So we do that, get rid of one of those. Bash again. Okay. I'm gonna spot weakness, and I'm just gonna get some defense out here. Okay, now we're not frail, so we can do that. We don't have spot weakness yet. Oh, because we played it. In that case, we can double our strength, and we still full blocked. We could double our strength again. But I would rather block. Do that. Oh, we got power through. Of course we can block. It takes a little bit of setup, but we can absolutely do tons of damage and block pretty effectively. You get an Entropic Brew. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take Sword Boomerang. It's a good dump for all our strength. Heavy Blade's also very good, but again, it's expensive. We don't have the energy for it. Ah. Oh, who cares? Power through. Strike. Strike. Limit break. Ah! Wrong thing. Spot weakness. I guess we'll just True Grit. Let's upgrade. Because I want to play Entropic Brew. Or I want to use the Entropic Brew, but I also don't want to flee from combat. I can just discard it. So we get 3 new potions. Pretty good. I'm just going to Whirlwind because it should put them all on the floor. Yes. And then with the Distilled Chaos, we get 2 energy back, which is very nice. Just headbutt. Limit Break back. Boop. Disarm, very good. Enemy loses strength, which means they lose damage. I will remove a card from my deck. I will remove a strike. Okay, Shockwave, Sea Red, Shrug. Guess we'll just attack. So this is kind of similar to the other Parasite, but it is malleable, which means whenever you hit it, it gains block instead of getting blocked at the end of the turn. It's very annoying. Spot Weakness. Power Through. Gave us 15, so we'll Limit Break. We'll end. Do that. Get a decent amount of block, and then we can use Sword Boomerang, which is 10. It's 30 damage. It's fantastical. Then we get 33 that will not kill. So I'm gonna make you lose 2 strength. You're not attacking this turn though. So actually, I'll just make you vulnerable. So next turn you're 100% dead Reno. We get a Flex Potion, very nice. We get Cleave, but Cleave is a little too late here. I'm gonna take another True Grit to clear our hands a little. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, we didn't even get the Curse. So while our HP is 50% or less, we get 3 extra strength. That's not too bad. I am going to upgrade Disarm. Or am I? Upgrade another True Grit. Sword Boomerang. Very good upgrade. And we get the Book of Stabbing. I'm just going to power through. I'm going to disarm him. Give him a little strike. Do a little extra damage. Okay. Shockwave him. Sea Red. I'm going to Shrug. Offering. Spot Weakness. Limit Break. Oh, I meant to click Defend. Oh well. We'll live. So, True Grit. He's doing 9 damage. We have now blocked for 9. Get rid of a random card. That's fine. Get rid of that. 9 times 4, not 62. But we do that. We can headbutt it back, but we might just draw into it. Yeah, we did. Get wrecked. Meal Ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. This bring up... we're gonna skip. Yeah. There's no shop on our path here, but lose. No, we will fight. Shockwave. Offering. We're gonna take damage, but I'm actually gonna demon form for this fight. And now we are below half health. So You do less damage, please. I would like defense. Even 11 damage, which is actually 16 damage, is pretty good. And we'll use our block potion to block for another 12. And we should be not taking too much. Oh, we're taking nothing. So, double our strength here. Sword boomerang. Sword boomerang. What else do I have to say? Twin strike, also pretty good strength dump, but we don't need it. Singing bowl, very nice. When adding cards to your deck, you can raise your max HP by 2 instead. So every time we skip a card from now on, we get plus 2 max HP. Very nice. Disarm, sword boomerang. We don't need to attack. Demon form for 1. Very nice. We can true grit all the really expensive cards. Why didn't I play any defense? Not very smart of me. True grit, oh, very nice. True grit, this too. Power through, very nice. Bash is doing 17. This is doing 28. Bash will do more. Bash will do more next turn. So, worth. And you're dead. Immolate is expensive. We will take the max 2 HP. No thanks. We can upgrade. Oh. Yes, we have decided not to fight the second elite and instead go for more upgrade. This does more damage? It's pretty good. I want to make Seeing Red free. It's nicer to have it be free. We do not need the apparition. No thank you. Shrug. True grit, a defend. That's all we can do. Actually, let's check out our power potion. Sure, we'll take Feel No Pain. Whenever our card is exhausted, gain some block. Spot weakness, limit break, disarm, offering. Defend, whirlwind once. Oh, at 15 times, 60 damage, just because. You're dead. You're practically dead. You are dead. We'll take the max HP. And I am gonna rest here before the boss fight just so we can be at full HP, or pretty close to full HP. Yeah. Alright, we'll get rid of his artifact. Get rid of useless cards for now. Offering. It's pretty good. Pretty good. True grit that away. What, 20 damage? I would rather shrug. Do that. Bring True Grit back for next turn. Play Sword Boomerang. 14. Get a little more block in here. Play this just to get out of our hand for now. Oh, I should just use the strength pot. What am I doing? Now we can do that. It's a pretty bad hand right now. Ah, they took my demon form. Bastards. And you took my power through. That's so rude. Seeing red. Spot weakness. Can't kill anything. Should we have to defend? We're gonna take a hit here. "12 times 3 would kill both." Yes. 19 times 2 should also kill both. Alright, he's got Hyper Beam. Power through. True Grit. That's fine. True Grit. We made it to 36 out of 51. That's pretty good. Okay. We don't need demon form right now. Do that. Lose strength. To 26. Limit break. 39 twice. We just gotta get beefy as fast as possible. Do that. True Grit, be gone. Alright, he's doing 28. We have more. 40 damage. 31 damage. We just need a sword boomerang. Thank you. We have defeated him. 100 gold. Impervious? Pretty good. I'm gonna take Impervious. It's good block. I'm gonna take Black Blood. Ooh, it got buffed. Used to be only 10, but now it's 12. Upon pickup, gain 1 potion. 50 gold. But this is Sozu's energy. We need energy. I have to take Sozu. We need energy. Energy is more important than sustain right now, because we have a lot of sustain in our relics. So let's look at shops really quick, because I want to hit shops. So we'll go like this. We'll fight 1 elite, and we get a decent amount of campfires in there. So now we can afford to play demon form and something else. I don't know what it got rid of. So 14 times 4, it's a ton of damage. But we do need block. Bring power through back. Okay, as I say, why is the strike doing the same as the whirlwind? Goodbye. Heart of Iron gains 6 metallicized. That's pretty good. Oh, but we don't get it because Sozu. Armaments, we're taking armaments. Armaments is great. It only gives you 5 block, but Since it's upgraded, it'll upgrade our entire hand. Spot weakness, limit break, offering, armaments, shockwave, disarm. That was a lot just to take no damage this turn. It probably was not worth it. So we're power through, bash, strike. So these guys, you have to kill them all at the same time. So do that. Get the wounds away. Play a defend just to clear hand space. We'll see red. Win. Exhaust a card, draw 3. Whenever you play an attack, gain block. I think that's going to be pretty good for us. Oh, we got it. Mind Bloom. Fight a boss from Act 1, obtain a rare relic. Thank you. Fight the slime boss again. Not worth it. So limit break and so we're gonna have a big hand here, but what we do, we armaments, rage, spot weakness, seeing red, 40 block, so we've overblocked now. Pull this out. Sword boomerang. Headbutt to bring it. No. Headbutt to bring it back. Strike. Strike. Easy fight. Goodbye. We get Incense Burn, very good. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. So when we're intangible, we take no damage. I will take the max HP. Corruption would be great, but we need something else to go with it. Blood Vial, pretty good. Ooh, we'll take this. Honestly, well, we'll take all of them. Yeah, those are all great. So this heals us for 2 at the beginning of combat. We start each combat with 10 block, and we start each combat with 1 artifact, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go this way as we get upgrade, elite. We'll take a pick of 3 colorless cards. Secret weapon, very nice. Panache, pretty nice. Free HP. Upgrade. Secret weapon. So we can always get an attack that we want. We get the big head. We don't even need to block this turn. Strike. Headbutt. Play these just to get them out of the hand, though. So he has slow. So as you see, whenever a card is played, he takes 10% more damage. Have some less strength. Attack. Power through. End. Rage. Little armaments, so we can get the True Grit to purposely get that. Shockwave. Well, seeing red just so we can play this. There we go. Now we get Demon Form. Play True Grit to get this out of here. And this fight is won. Panache. 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't have any block. 5. Alright, so yeah, so this turn we're intangible, so he only does 1. Sword Boomerang, please. Honestly, just get rid of the defense. We don't need them. Toy Ornithop. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5. I guess. Gain 1 vulnerable for extra energy. Honestly, it's not that bad since we have the Clockwork Souvenir. So that means we negate the effect of having the vulnerable. So if we get it early in a fight, it could be monumental for the rest of combat. I'm gonna upgrade Whirlwind. I also want to upgrade Disarm. We don't really need to go to the shop. But I like this path more. We don't want to do a lot of hallway fights. Beat on the bone. Okay. So we're back at full. Nothing here I care about. Yeah, we'll fight. We'll do this fight. Lose strength, please. Ah. We don't need that. We do need this. Okay, not awful. We need more card draw, or we might actually just need more attack. Do that, this. Yes, we have nowhere near enough attack. Berserk. Panache. Secret weapon. Headbutt. We're taking a hit here. This will get a kill. We're not gonna take damage. Oh, a kill both of them. We play power, heal 2 HP. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take dropkick. We do need. It is now evident we need a little more attack, and dropkick is very nice. Curse with Rive, heal. No thanks. I'll lose 4 max HP. I will lose a defend, no problem. I hate this guy. But he's not doing damage this turn. Can't even hit him again. This is probably like my least favorite fight in the game. So we do that. Spot his weakness. We'll get rid of rage. And also we'll hit him once. Hopefully he'll do less damage. Perfect. Panache. Oh, he's gonna give us a curse this turn. I don't want that. Bring back spot weakness. He's doing 30 damage. No. Goodbye, seeing red. That was horrible. Why did I do that? Do that, please. Double our strength. True grit. Shrub. No damage. Secret. Oh. Oh, there are no attacks. Okay. That is perfectly fair. Lose strength. So we defend. It's only doing 9. I'll just end. Alright. We're intangible for this turn. 26 times 4. You are dead. Take the max HP. We'll heal up. I didn't even pay attention to who our boss was. It's a Time Eater. Okay. So this shouldn't be too bad. So the Time Eater, when you play 12 cards, he gains strength and he like ends your turn automatically. Lucky for us, we got Berserk first turn. Defend. And I will wait. Why didn't I play spot weakest? He's attacking. Panache. He kind of counters Panache, but it's okay. We can still get him with that. Take dropkick this turn. We're gonna play a lot of cards this turn. Eight. Okay, we're gonna stop there. So we have 4 cards to play next turn, and that's gonna be Demon Form. Okay. We'll play Demon Form next turn. 1. 2. 3. Do that. Do that. Headbutt. Bring back Sword Boomerang. Honestly, get rid of Bash. We don't need Bash. We'll play Shrug. Play Limit Break. So now again for next turn we have 4 cards. One, 2, 3, 4. Once he gets to half HP, he's going to heal back up. Or once he gets below half, he's going to heal up to half. But that's fine with me. Bring Limit Break back by all means. Play the Defend just to get it out of here. Honestly, play Rage just to get it out of here. A Limit Break. We have 100 strength. Goodbye. And that's a win. First video, first recording, first win. I guess not first win on screen, I guess. Very nice. And on this computer, it's our first win as the Ironclad. So now we have, skip the credits. So now we unlock the secret Act 4, which I may or may not be doing. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. I think if we did fight the Act 4 boss, we probably would not have won. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this, you like what I do, consider subscribing. If you're on YouTube, consider checking out the stream over on twitch.tv/down_Beaumont. Other than that, stay safe out there, and I'll see you around next time.